I'm gonna show you how to get the best weapon in Kingdom Come Deliverance 2. It's the best sword, and you can clearly clear out a whole city with ease with this one. Since it's so good, it's even better than all the items every other NPC has in stock. Now remember, Henry, he is the son of a blacksmith, and with that power, not a blacksmith, of course a blacksmith, with that power he can forge the best weapons by steel and his own two hands. You need Martin's secret for it, which is a perk where you can craft the highest quality weapons possible. But you need to have handiwork on level 16 for it. Now, how do you do this? You of course go to Tachau. In Tachau you talk to Radovan, the blacksmith, and ask him, is there anything new in the area? Yeah. There's actually something going on. And he will lead you to the nomad camp where you talk to Aranka. And Aranka has this curse quest for you where you have to smith a sword. And yeah, once you have Martin's secret, you can forge a level 4 sword that you can use until the end of the game. It's really that awesome. You just look at the stats, but you need some cold water, iron, some leather, as well as copper and other stuff for it. And if you're in lack of leather, I got some help for you as well. For the other stuff, you can likely buy it. So head west from Tachau to this leatherworking guy and yeah, simply steal his keys and rob him. After you robbed him, you likely have the material you need to go and forge it in the fire. Looks great, right? Yeah, it does. It even looks so great that these are the stats. 130, 13 damage. It's just insane, and it's worth 1,400 bucks. So that's a nice weapon we have there. Simply the best sword in the game on level 4. But as you can see, we can of course also blacksmith like an axe on level 4. It's like that masterpiece sign, looking like an MJ. The only downside is you need of course 12 strength, 17 agility, which can be quite a lot to acquire. And right now I have a debuff on agility by -1. But there's a perk that you can skill to get that need down, of course, because of course you will need a lot of stats for that awesome sword. Now remember that quest that Aranka gave to us in the Nomads camp? You can ask her about that sword that you just crafted, and you can tell him, I wasn't able to forge it. I better keep it for myself. Or you give it to her and then you steal it from her again, which is a nice thing to do as well if you are awesome at hiding in the shadows and doing stealth. Now with that in your hands, you can fight the whole city. Remember to keep your stuff in good shape. Always repair it, always upgrade it, and you can also level your own handiwork with these armor sets. So I would totally recommend using those instead of repairing at the blacksmith, because it might be a little bit cheaper, but money is not the problem if you follow our guides. Jonas does them in German for you and I translate them to English. And especially in our YouTube shorts, we show you the best location guides on how to get rich, etc. So for more stuff, as well as take a short look into the short videos, you're highly invited. Thank you so much for sticking to the channel. And that's it for today. Maybe check out this video on secret locations you need to get as soon as possible, or that one which might be of interest for you as well. Thank you so much for tuning in, and I will speak to you in the next one. Goodbye.